For me, that intro never gets old, especially the part where I do cringe, where I'm literally looking behind the screen as if I'm actually in the game. Glad I'm not, but still, it's kind of fun breaking the fourth wall in that regard. How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all doing good? Having a fun time here? Locked in? Hey, Incubus, welcome in to this chaos of cringertainment, if you will. Glad I could join you. Glad you could join me. Let's hang out a little bit, get you a little bit of entertainment combined with a little cringertainment and whatnot, and see what's there. So here we are again with a little bit more of Zenless Zone Zero. I'm still trying to figure out what part is the Zenless, what part is the zone, what part is the zero. If it's ground zero, whatnot, who knows? But anyways, I'm getting a kick out of it. I guess it's because of the Metropolitan kind of atmosphere, which is very different from Genshin Impact. Although I do like the soundtrack from Genshin. There's no arguing against that. And I like the soundtrack on here too. When I need something more uppity in music, I'll definitely throw this on. And if I need something a little bit more calm, especially get to sleep, I'll just throw on the OST for Genshin Impact. So you could say that Genshin still has quite the impact on me in one way, shape, or form, if you will. All right, let's get you a little bit of a recap that what had went down last time, shall we? Because I tell you, a lot most likely went on downtown, who knows? There probably was a little bit downtown. As we were going a little bit in the downtown area, met up with one of our buddies apparently named Shefford, as he apparently is an information broker and helps us out, and even managed to get a subtraction for our new handle, if you will, by getting us a little bit of a commission that may be a little bit on the stingy side. So of course we bring in the cunning hairs to be very strategic and whatnot. And making our way through, we need to locate basically 3 staff members who are investigators, and apparently we're not in the best of shape, or at least some of them were, some of them weren't. But anyways, we have our AI here who's known as Fairy, apparently helping us in that regard, and includes advices such as slapping some sense into one of the investigators who apparently was in there just a little bit too long and whatnot. But then of course in our results, I'd say we did fairly well. We got all of the objectives that we were looking for, got some goodies. So the next thing you know, Belle's like, come on, let's watch some TV, shall we? Yeah, why not? Always good to unwind and watch some TV. But apparently there's nothing but propaganda on here, as you got this dude from this company who apparently is going to do some construction, but needs to do some demolition, and decides to transport stuff through the hollow. And Nekomata, who is another character who's got some cat ears, kitty, how about that? And she barges in saying, hey, that area that dude was talking about on the news, that area is not empty. As a matter of fact, Nicole and the others are in that area. Get a little backstory of how Nekomata met Nicole and the others, to which she wasn't really trusted at first, but ultimately did over time. Moving back, basically, Nekomata is now in the hollow, and we need to slow down the train. So that's the objective here. We got to change the trajectory as well as slow it down. So that's what Nekomata and of course our Bang Boo is going to be doing in the hollow as a means to help save everyone. But of course, a voice that was actually speaking during a blockade of this particular piece right here starts sawing their way past to clear the path that our characters needed to go, almost cutting Nekomata in half. And of course it's Corin, who's apparently some type of maid or something like that. but apparently she's a little bit on the timid side. But she can definitely tear stuff up, if you know what I mean. I mean, just look at that action and whatnot. I'd say machines don't stand a chance against Cordon's circular saw. We managed to change the trajectory of the train and ultimately got it to be able to slow down, so that gave Nekomata a chance to throw our bang boo up on the top and then get in there and get ready to get her done to stop that train and whatnot, right? Wrong, because apparently there were a bunch of soldiers, I guess, or whatever inside. There were definitely operatives that we didn't want to mess with. So Nekomata jumps in, ejects our bang boo, and then of course fends for herself on the train, to which Wise sees something a little bit off about that. But nothing we can really do about it except wait, to which we ultimately waited for a good while also doing other activities. Check out the VOD if you want to see what happened there. We end up getting contacted by Nekomata and come to find out that she's on her way back to the store and most likely probably has some information for us. So just says, hey, just sit tight, I'll be there soon. And if you know about cats, they're very quick on their feet for sure, especially if they can track their claws in. So that's ultimately where we are right now. We are basically going to meet with Nekomata outside the store. So that's why we began here when the show began. And the show will go accordingly forth. I tell you, it's never a dull moment in this particular game. I would say that it always keeps you on your toes, even though I'm sitting down, but still. And our good friend Incubus says the zone's ground zero, and I'm not sure where the Zen is. I see. Well, I know where the music is. It's right here, and it's a banger. And I always add sub bass because I like sub bass. I like sub bass. All right, let's make sure that is 12% there. All right, so let us get ourselves rolling here. Let me get on my replay computer going here, and then we will get started. All right, let's head outside and meet up with Nekomata. As you open the video's door, Nekomata bolts inside. Good heavens. I told you she's fast.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed.
Mm-hmm.
But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger.
Oh, dear.
What should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Okay. What do y'all got in mind?
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
Oh, boy.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
That is accurate. Cats do notice the different change in tone and also your entire demeanor. They study that to the T. I used to actually have a cat too, and he could tell when I was sad, and he would always come up and just nuzzle and cuddle at me when I was sad. He was my best buddy. He was my best buddy.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly?
Good question.
Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers?
Good question.
And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Oh, boy. Do I say be straight with us? Are you trying to set us up? Or do I say if there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it? There's a part of me that thinks I need to be a little stern with this.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys.
I ain't so sure about that.
I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You wanted to save people? What's going on with that?
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Do we have time to check it out? The recording from earlier today, let's ask that AI assistant Fairy, or whatever, to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Wise, have Fairy play the remaining boy video data, so we need to figure out what's going on while we still have time. Ask Fairy to play today's recording and enter combat. Let's see what we got here. Let us see what we have here.
Whew. I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
I'm hoping that really is a good thing and he's not getting corrupted.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes.
Yeah, good point.
Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Sure.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Or maybe it's because you make so many mistakes from your curiosity that the 9 lives had to make up for it. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road?
No.
It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, they can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission.
That it does not appear to be so.
Safety first, as they say.
Of course. Of course. What was that?
What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking. Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path?
At this point, yeah.
I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail.
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do. What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you.
Well, there's a discrepancy.
I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I got a sneaky suspicion these two ain't gonna get along for a little bit.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person. Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!"
So they tested her, huh?
But this kitty's a kind employer.
Okay.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees.
Shut up, Nicole.
Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous, not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
And that would just be one more ethereal we would have to swing our swords at.
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
You could say this is a hollow moment.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go!
Coming!
What you getting all distracted for?
They really seem to be sincere.
This is one heck of a time to be testing people, but whatever.
Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
Maybe because you have a conscience yourself and you may be thinking about actually sticking with a group that actually has some common sense. But then again, I could be wrong.
There's so many ethereals around. That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast. Copy that.
I got hit. Can we go this way? Anything over here? Nope.
I got you!
Okay.
Opening.
Well then.
Yeah, over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
I ain't buying that.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault.
What does a warp look like? Do we have any record of a warp happening in a hollow?
If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Why? You're a Soon, so you're just gonna act like you don't want to, but you're gonna do it indirectly. So, what's to talk about?
Neck move!
Does the android need help? Okay. I'm over here!
Fine.
Leave it to Billy!
show you what we got here. More targets. Literally. Well, that was quick. I like swapping the characters
From
through.
the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep on second thought. This area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
You are sounding much less credible at this point.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Casper, where you at?
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that?
There appears to be her weakness right there.
Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec!
Well, look at that.
It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right.
Oh, so she was bluffing.
There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
So she absolutely was bluffing it. I knew it.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead! Killing time!
Opening.
I just don't realize Bang Boo has a little turret. Well, how about that?
Watch your back! Stand still!
Fine.
Let's clear him out!
No point running!
Standing by.
Feel the ultimate storm!
Dang. That kid got some moves, don't she?
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine.
1 moment later.
It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Is this dude just trying to sound like a dang superhero? Oh, dang. Well, that's one heck of a way to express gratitude.
What are you talking about, huh?
Uh-oh.
We saved you!
Apparently not.
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Well then.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now.
Well, what are you doing here in the first place? But I guess that doesn't really matter. The bottom line is get you out.
I think I can hear something.
And I'd say we all see it as well.
What's
catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
I wouldn't say that. There's always one spot you can go. Like past that shutter over there. Ah, looks like there's a barrier.
This bright light.
Later. Hopefully you're back in the real world.
It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Ouch. Just like an anime.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole.
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Maybe because it's dangerous?
Nicole.
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole.
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
I don't really like her.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
Okay, apparently this is a very rundown mall with a lot of homeless folk.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
Good question. After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
It sounded like they're actually planning to take them out.
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Yeah, we're all about to be destroyed.
Excuse me, who are you?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter.
Gotta keep an eye on her, okay? Make sure you do that.
She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
I hate to say this, but you might need to have some more extreme measures at this point and probably use some type of resource to keep her close to you.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Uh-oh. Was it one of the officers that we located earlier? Like one of the three? Oh, no, wait. No, wait, never mind. No, that was actually one of the investigators. No, not them.
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us.
Oh.
Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait. So that's all we can do.
Hey there, Kendra. Welcome in.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious.
Probably like one of those other officers or mini officers that were on the train.
There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents.
Eminent domain is not as easy as one would think in this place.
But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting ugly.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Oof.
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
For the love of money and popularity is a root of all kinds of evil.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this!
I agree.
Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly! Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation. Don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign the authorization forms. Collect them one by one.
I'm getting a headache just hearing this girl talk.
And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements.
Oh boy.
My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata, but as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Pearlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready to meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, but plus anything can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the dead end hollow. What if? Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. What do we got here? Basic materials. Master, you can find the location of materials through training. Items needed for W engine modification can be found here. Take a look when you need to modify a W engine. Weekly custom schedule. Take a picture of the cat, jockey, yeah. Let's see, play 2 games at the arcade, eat a bowl of noodles. Select 2 items to add to your schedule. I could play 2 games at the arcade and I can eat a bowl of noodles. Alright, now what? Log into the game and whatnot. Complete a Hollow Zero operation once. Open the video store for business. I think we already did that, didn't we? Check with a scratch card. We have to do it at the stand. Try 1 coffee. Okay. Alright, so we talked to Belle to get things going, but it looks like there's some more alerts. What's this? The mystery of whatever that is, all new program, whatever that is. Okay. Moonlight traces, don't know what that is. You have to reach Internaut level 20 to unlock this. Okay. The final callback, I don't know what this is. Who's that? Apparently it's somebody we can demo, and the name is Yanagi. And I'm assuming that S means that she's a Class S agent. Interesting. And apparently I thought I saw a time limit on this. Oh yeah, 19 days. Interesting. Probably gonna have goldfish memory on that. Probably gonna have goldfish memory on that. Road to Proxy Greatness. Then we've got the Eridu Frontier, whatever that is. Rookie on the Road. Okay. And then the Endless Tower. So a new character, huh? Yanagi, huh? You look like somebody who would be working in the office or something. I have five whatchacolumns. Guaranteed in 90 searches. A rank or higher, guaranteed in 10 searches. Well, I only have 5 of these videotapes. Let's see. Oh, she's a cop. Okay. And let's see this other thing that's giving us a okay. I am not sure what the... Okay, let me see. Alright, let me see something here. I'm assuming that would be for Billy. Can you get some in the mail? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea how all this stuff works. Oh, apparently you can purchase films. Huh. What's this? Those are W engines, huh? Alright, so you're saying if we got any of these in the mail. I don't think I got any in the mail. Not sure what that is. Obtain 18,000 Denny's. Season tasks. Signal search a total of 50 times. Huh. Alright. Let us begin. Eventually, I want to get some of those W engines for our agents. There's only one right now that's equipped on Anby. I'd like to get one on at least Billy. Nakamata is departed for the Hollow. You should log into the HDD system when you are ready. As usual, I'll be your assistant. I'll do my best to protect you. Story commission now available. Early bird ticket. Let's see. 1 second. Alright. Let's see. I guess you get a good set of goodies on this, so let's roll it. Alright, let's head over to the HDD. I should be able to spin the gotcha, huh? Let's see. If I don't remember after I'm done with this mission, remind me of that, Incubus, okay? Pass through the dead and hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. Oof, there we go. I had to tweak my back a little bit to get it to pop. Yep, that's our crew. It's raining.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
I'll go this route.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
You and Nekomata recount everything that happened.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. Huh. This means vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
Probably this.
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Oh, wow.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
You got a point.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
I think she might have been affiliated with them at one point or another.
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hairs?
About that.
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right?
This is probably the point where some of us might want to say,
Stop the cap. We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. Stop the cap. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
nope.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hairs.
Ahem. Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well.
How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in.
Oh?
Here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
Are you really, though?
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
Do I really want to open this?
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise.
I guess it was good that I did. And here we are.
Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
And here we are.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Nah. She ain't lost her mind. She's probably the last one to ever lose her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I'm ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise. Go for it.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard.
Ooh. Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Beat them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train!
Easy target! Perfect! Which one?
Make it.
Stay close. Coming, Bob!
Billy, go do some repairs. Stand by.
Fine.
Billy time!
Copy that. Confirmed.
Your end is here! Hey!
Standing by.
I'm here! Gotta run! You're in it!
Didn't mean to use that just yet, but whatever.
Get away from me!
A few minutes later, at Vision's surveillance point in front of the train. Oh, look who it is.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents?
Might as well.
No way. Absolutely not. If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for.
That's your fault, kid.
I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once.
Okay, if that's the case, fess up to your bull crap.
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it! Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
Well, the corporation's about to be held responsible for the bozoism of a large massacre / genocide, so you might as well just give up.
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line?
I don't think so.
Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting.
Is that right?
My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
I thought she had some association.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away from the gang. They haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing of Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Proman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I?
Have you?
Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Some moments later.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Proman have already gone into the hollow.
Can you see what's happening in the hollow?
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Wise, but I don't think we have any other options.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
Of course, that's one way to make it a boss fight.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it.
Hey there, Tro, welcome in. How's it going?
But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
Oh, you're a big fan of Zenless Zone Zero, huh? Well, I am getting a kick out of it as well. We can help ourselves to their either other exposures. Many thanks to Vision.
We can help ourselves.
You're a big fan of me, huh? Well, I appreciate that, Tro. I absolutely appreciate that.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. Huh. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's see how they expand this.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
I messed that one up. this? Collect that. Let's see. All right. Ah, shoot. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Warning. Nekomiyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public?
That's your personal problem, especially how dirty you were basically acting to begin with.
And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nekomiyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Nekomiyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now...
Oh boy.
And tell the public.
What do we got here?
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic.
An experimental anesthetic.
Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table.
I would say to you the same thing, Missy.
Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
And you're supposed to be the most useful simply because of your status?
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us. Got it. We'll get going then. Okay, let's get the train moving.
You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. Do you want to continue? Let's see if there's anything we can do here. Nope. All right, let's move it.
Got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
Hey there, Chaos. Welcome in. Alright. I guess we're on a boss battle here. Let's see how much damage we can do.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Probably.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
I wonder why.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys.
This
Take them out
guy.
in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
This guy.
My predictions were out-predicted.
No, you
You
just
big
lost
dummy.
focus.
The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
Well then. Alright, let's get going.
Down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
My turn.
Just leave it to me.
Stand still.
I want a bonus for this.
Don't move. Got him, boss.
Confirmed.
Leave the last one to me.
Time to wrap things up.
Oh boy. Is it regenerating? That doesn't look good.
The manager's still not here yet?
Well, then we'll just have to keep going.
They're getting fatigued.
Not good.
Target strike.
I got you.
Focus fire.
Starlight Knights, assemble! Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Entry maneuver.
Never, never, your end is here!
Time to wrap things up.
Eyes up!
I think I dodged that.
Big one.
Just leave it to me.
My turn.
I want a
I
bonus.
got you.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Uh-oh.
Ferry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy,
Leave it to me.
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Nothing's happening.
think of something, Proxy.
Easy.
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
I guess we needed a lightning strike. Okay. Not long after, outside the dead-end hollow in front of the Vision Corporation's construction supervision area.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan.
No surprise.
Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
I'd say it's probably important to her.
That's not something you need concern yourself with.
Says the one who apparently is not concerned about taking out a whole bunch of people.
I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
Yeah, putting you either behind bars or in a box.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course. I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone.
It would be nice if it actually was a explosive on her.
Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Even though her vision has her severely blinded. And nothing happened.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
And everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us.
And?
On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
And public security comes in.
What's that sound?
What do you think it is? It's sirens.
This just in. A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation. After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued
It ain't gonna shoot them.
unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Ooh, that's a felony.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media. We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow.
Well, how about that?
As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do?
You definitely shouldn't be pointing that at no public security officer.
Director Sarah? Where are you?
She's split, I'll bet.
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right! All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
It sounds like these folks may want to try to lead her into a better life. That's what I'm suspecting.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, right. And that's the end of that chapter. boy. A few days later inside the Random Play store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you made progress? But the Red Fang gang are clueless about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me, what happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Well, how about that?
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Well said, Belle.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Nekomimiland, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
So in other words, Nicole adopted her. That's my speculation. I could very much well be wrong. Discuss what's next with Belle. What is next, Belle? Nekomata has joined the Cunning Hares. Well, it's not that surprising. Come to think of it, Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with so she can work on investigating the strongbox. Do you think Nicole can win this lawsuit? Well, if they filed it as a class action lawsuit with all the other folks, I think they would most likely have a shot. I mean, come on now. You're talking about a corporation that just tried to do genocide. That's several counts of attempted murder. The facts are clear as day. There's no way she'll lose. There might be a powerful force backing Vision. I mean, it might, but again, you know, if it's a jury trial and it's a class action lawsuit, all those statements, yeah, come on now. How can you skip back? How can you skip past attempted murder? Nicole won't pass up the chance to make a fortune off of this. There are tons of witnesses. Vision's competitors must have been waiting for an opportunity to strike. No matter how you slice it, it'll be difficult to lose. Anyways, let Nicole worry about all that. We've got plenty on our own plates as it is. The internet account and the video store are not gonna run themselves, you know. There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it one thing at a time. All right, where do you plan to put that photo? I haven't decided yet, and the other line is, do you have any suggestions? Let's ask if she's got any suggestions, shall we? Well, didn't you say you were planning to redo the photo wall in your bedroom? Why don't you hang it up right there? Display the photos from your memory board on the wall. Let's see what we got here. Let's decorate the cardboard, shall we? Or the corkboard, excuse me. You can see the photos you have here. Choose one to hang on the wall. Find a spot you'd like and confirm the placement. And there it is. Are you done with your placement? Don't forget to save your changes. And the layout is saved. Now that the dust is settled, we can relax a while. Let's call it a day. We should get some rest. And rightfully so, to get some rest. That's right, everything's been sorted out and you can rest worry-free. We're gonna rest until morning. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so he's the fall guy most likely, and most likely that Miss Lady Bozo is probably somewhere else, probably hiding. But Perlman, chief representative of the Vision Corporation, was immediately arrested following revelations that Vision tried using explosives to delete residents of Canvas Street and avoid paying compensation to the relocated residents. I heard Vision got the contract based on their cost advantage. I never thought that cost included complete disregard for human life. Shame. The Canvas Street residents are basically all pretty poor, and many don't even have a legal ID for New Eridu. That's why Vision chose to exploit them. As far as I know, that odd job agency is the Cunning Hares. To get the survivors out of the demolition zone, they even took out the notorious ethereal down in the hollow, making it shrink in size. What? That's insane. How'd they do that? Even though they'll make loads of cash as their legal counsel, there's no chance I'd ever get caught doing that. Same. It's not just fighting a big faceless corporation like Vision. You're also risking your life, aren't you? If you can't stop the blast? Interesting. And then what do we have here? Info: alliance between giants, section 6, assistance and VR system development. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Lying in bed, you can't help but recall the details of the commission. Everything went well with the Cunning Hares and Nekomata, but there hasn't been much progress on the Strongbox. But if you take a moment to calm down and think through, rushing things could bring more danger after all. Hey there, James. Welcome into the stream. Glad you could make it. This came to say I hope the stream's going well. That it is. It is going well. It is very entertaining as well. It's a new day. Let's set these worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Yes, indeed. Some of the worries may go away. Some of them you may have to do a little treatment with. Let's see what happened at the video store today. The video store's business is really important when the proxy business is not doing well. This is a kind of business portfolio, right? Making your way downstairs, you see Hetty greeting an unfamiliar guest. I'd say that's a lot of unfamiliar guests. Oh, a new customer. It really is useful to hand out pamphlets at schools. What's this? She's so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please lend me your strength. Hello, welcome to a random play. What kind of videotapes are you looking for? Shark-tailed girl. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, so that's this girl right here. Okay. Let's see. She's just browsing. Are the videotapes all available for rent? Hetty answers yes. And Hetty recommends this one in particular, Behemoth. I think that's what that's pronounced. And she's rewatched it 3 times recently, and it portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way, she says. Eddie especially likes that Farbolti because, let's see, she never knew that Farbolti could play drums. And the Sharktail girl answers, that's not called playing drums. And then Eddie responds, oh, so apparently he's wondering if the shark-tailed girl has seen Behemoth. Which ethereal is their favorite, she asks. And apparently the shark-tailed girl says that she did not. And not really. But there's VR Club in Lumina Square where the shark-tailed girl has seen the Farbolti in a game there. Eddie answers, really? But games and movies are different. This flick is really worth watching. Sharktail Girl answers that she does not want to spend her time off watching movies that are all about ethereals. Eddie answers, perplexed, and asked if the Sharktail Girl said something. And sorry that apparently she didn't hear her clearly. Sharktail Girl answers, nothing. She just remembered that the game in the VR Club has new monsters to fight and is going to be on her way. The girl with the shark tail leaves the video store without looking back, leaving Eddie standing there in disappointment. ZZZ is a good game. Hope you're having fun. I definitely am having fun. I'd say we're probably going to be checking out that shark tail girl in the future, because being that the game highlighted her, I would say most likely she's probably going to be a playable character at some point. Big fail, says Hetty. How could there be a girl who does not like Behemoth in this world? Different strokes for different folks, Miss Hetty. Don't let it get to you. Belle answers, Hetty, maybe next time you could suggest a videotape you think the customer won't like. And Hetty asks if she wants her to recommend a gorgeous movie like Enter the Ether to a girl like that. That could not possibly work. Let's see. Yeah. And so two ways to answer this. So basically it's like either Hetty just listen to Belle, or it's also true, Behemoth is better. Well, I know nothing about it, and I guess Belle may be onto something, so I'll side with that. See, my brother says so too. Okay, I'll give it a try next time. But since you're here, Wise, what's your plan today? Are you going out? The club the customer just mentioned. The new stage in that VR game that the customer mentioned. Let's see, the club or the customer or the new VR. Oh my gosh, I got goldfish memory. Let me see. There was a new stage in the VR game. Talking about the new HIA club in Lumina Square. She mentioned a new stage in a VR game, right? Are you thinking of checking it out? Might as well. I'm kind of interested. There should be a new reward if there's a new stage, right? Let's see. So Belle understands and will watch the store and instructs Wise to be careful on the road. Go to the HIA club and try out the new challenge. And we are gonna go in our set of wheels. And no, we are not gonna ghost ride the whip. We are at here. And we want to go here. Teleport to this location. No, we're gonna drive to the location. Here we are. And there's Bertha. Hey, it's the students that we saw earlier. And we cannot talk to them, apparently. That's okay. Let's check out this new thing that's going on here. Her name is Lila. Looks cool. And then Bertha, we already talked to before. Welcome, how can I help you? I'm here to play the VR game. I heard there are new monsters in challenge. Yeah, Incubus, we're not gonna ghost ride the whip. That's dangerous. That's right, there are new monsters that can be challenged in the Hollow Rider, and new rewards have been prepared for players who challenge them. If you choose to fight the new monsters and beat the custom stage, you'll get a variety of chips that are recorded with different combat techniques that you can use to improve your skills in combat. Which new monsters are there? Can I see them? I want to see the rewards. Which are the new monsters? Alright, I'll show you. Here are the new monsters. Agent Skill, it says. We recommend going to the Agent Skill Simulation Room. You can select different performance tests here. You can make selections based on whatever materials you currently need. You can view and edit the corresponding enemy cards here. Different numbers of enemy cards will impact the final reward. You have unlocked the preset configuration function. You can view information about each preset squad here. You can now start configuring presets.
Standing by.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Ready for Don't look at me.
Okay,
Need
I won't.
something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, so is your
I have
attitude.
2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Or so they claim. Did I set this wrong?
Nothing
I
to
think I
fear.
did. Yep.
Need something? My services are expensive.
I have 2.
Ready for
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Oh, hush. Unable to assign a bang boo to a preset theme. Okay, that's fine. It's just saying you can add more enemies for more rewards. Interesting. What's the challenge reward? A basic burn chip. Basic physical chip. Alright, let's go into action here. Let's get a little action going on here. Let's get a little action.
Enemy target detected. Directed language is frenzy only. Their nuclear blades are capable of self-creating targets. Remember to dodge their attacks.
Okay.
Billy time.
Standing by.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Electric charge.
Fine.
I got you.
My turn.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
At your command.
It's no good surrendering.
Easy target. Perfect. Stay.
Copy that.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Preparing takedown.
Let's see. May want to do the EXP one. The chips are for skills, so you have to get them in the right element. Well, how about that? Challenge results. Huh, I got an S rank. How about that? Didn't expect that to happen. Anyways, hey, we bumped up our internet level a little bit. How about that? Total time, 1 minute and 19 seconds, huh? Complete combat simulation finished within 4 minutes. Finish combat within 2 minutes. Good heavens. Literally 41 seconds to spare. How about that? Alright, so you're saying to do the EXP one, huh? Training chips developed by the HIA. It might be a civilian version for recruiting new club members, but it's still really useful. I should come to the club to collect more. When I get a chance, they will definitely come in handy. Alright, what do we got here?
Ready for combat.
Discuss agent skills. Next, switch to the skill tab to the right. You can see all the agent's active skills here. Select a skill to view its details. Detailed descriptions of each skill are displayed on the left. Basic attack, Turbo Volt. Let's see. Unleashes 4 slashes. The first 3 hits deal physical damage, and the 4th hit deals electrical damage. Basic attack, Thunderbolt. After unleashing the 3rd hit of the basic attack, hold down or pause for a short while and then press the basically attack button to activate. Unleashes a downward strike that deals electrical damage. Anti-interrupt level is increased by using this skill. Now let's take a look at the enhancing skills. Skills can be strengthened by consuming the corresponding items. Let's see. Requires agent level 25. That introduced you to the upgrade suggestions. The priority is that, second priority is that, and only if needed. Different agents have different specialties. Through upgrade suggestions, you can view the recommended skill enhancement sequence.
Ready for combat.
Let me roll one more round. Oops, didn't realize what I clicked. Would you like to be your device and experience the combat situation? Yep. Alright, so what do we got here? Agent skill. Basic materials. Let's do agent skill again. Basic physical chip. Summons as well. Burn chip. A basic freeze chip. You got a shock chip. Which that's currently... Wait, I thought this was locked. I thought that was locked, but okay. Is this is probably a challenge that's probably gonna muck it up? All right, let's roll this. Let's roll this.
Watch out. Behave now.
Starlight never dies! Woohoo! Bang! What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Electric charge.
Silly time!
Outmaneuvered.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Preparing takedown. At your command.
Move over! Time for the real show! Don't move!
At level 10, you can't add any more enemies, but takeaway is available. Huh, I see. 151 on under 2 minutes. Okay, that works. 22 basically shock chips. Alright, that'll work. What is this? Mm-hmm. Okay. We get to claim some goodies. You have another available reward at the moment. Where was it?
Standing by.
Back here. Okay. Of course. Let's bump it up as much as we can.
Nothing to fear. But need some.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Due to internet level. Huh. Interesting.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I saw something. Achievements. Life. Proxy business. Become stronger secretly. Enhance an agent's skill 5 times. Well, how about that? Give it one more go. Agent. Let's do one more for skill. Let's do this one.
Move it! I'll take you! Move it! Move it!
You got game!
I'll take you! Move it!
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Preparing takedown.
Out of my way!
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Electric charge.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Preparing takedown.
Out of my way! I'll take you! Move it!
Billy, do some repairs.
Didn't seem too bad. In under 2 minutes and just over a minute. How about that? I might have to grind a bit to get a bunch of those chips. So I'll probably be doing some off-stream stuff. They did mention there was a new one. Basic material. So you can get official investigator log, training investigator log, W engine specialist, W engine power supply, W engine battery. And then of course if you need some dennies, if you need some moolah, then you can do that. Well, I would imagine you probably need some of this moving forward, so I'm almost down on the batteries here. Wait, where do I get batteries again? I'll have to check that out. I'll have to remember where I get batteries. Good heavens.
Evade now.
The boss is here! Hey, hey!
Standing by.
Okay!
Silly time!
Roger.
I'm here!
Be gone!
And there we are. So we got chips, or not the chips, these are for the W engines. So let's see, the experience is more important in my opinion, and skill wise, basic attack and skill, Or just follow the recommended priority to avoid grind overload. Yeah, no kidding. So they're saying experience. So you're saying experience is more important. So skill. So experience and skill, huh? So agent skill. Alrighty, that works. But I need, let me see. I saw something here. Yep, I have to get more batteries. I will have to get more batteries. Back to 6th Street. Noodle shop. Hey there, Cloud. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? This is the noodle shop. Hey there. See. Oh, there she is. Belle seems to have gotten something to tell Wise. Go back to the video, and we have a raid. Good heavens, I wasn't expecting that. And those of you who don't know, the old raid noise is now basically the old handshake for dial-up. How about that? So if you're a blast from the past, or you're someone like me who's probably considered an old hag at this point, you remember those days when we actually had to get on the internet and whatnot. But welcome in, folks, and thank you also for that follow recently, and thank you also Omnibus for the raid. For those of you who don't know Omnibus, he's a great friend of mine, so I always encourage that you check him out. And for those of you who might not know who I am, probably like, who the heck is this bozo? Well, first of all, welcome in. I go by the handle Sound Otaku. I'm an audio visual technician professionally, as well as an IT technician as my regular occupation, and I go forth in doing gaming and other roleplay audios just to keep my tech skills kind of tightened up and whatnot in my downtimes and whatnot. But also definitely cringe. I'm definitely cringe. I say a lot of dad jokes. I say a lot of pun dad jokes just so you can cringe, but that because I'm actually entertaining myself. You're collateral damage, but then again, that's not a bad thing. Everybody laughs, everybody wins once in a while, right? My streaming schedule, Thursdays usually 9 or 9:30 p.m. on there, and then of course on Fridays usually it's 7 p.m. to roughly 10 p.m. and then of course on Saturday it's also 2 p.m. to roughly 6 p.m. All of those are on the Eastern time. If you want to get links to any of my media outlets, you can do so via this master URL on Linktree. Currently we are playing Zenless Zone 0, and I must tell you, I am getting a kick out of it. And once again, Omni, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you to Resnia B312 for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. How was your stream, Omni? What'd you play? 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 Just been a while. Yes, indeed, it has. Let's see. Belle says she was just about to go look for Wise. And Wise can ask either what's wrong or any urgent tasks. So let's say if it was me, I'd be like, hey, what's up? And Belle answers that, well, it's not really urgent, but it could be great news. And so Belle says to look at the account that it just received a message. Let's see. And Omnibus has played The Evil Within 2. It's definitely a fine step up from its previous. I see. That's the first I've heard of The Evil Within, so I might have to check that out. If you want, you're welcome to leave me a DM of the link of it. And because I think I got goldfish memory, so I might forget. Let's see. And then to answer Belle, let's see. What's this? Spam? What's this? An internet ad? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with the second one. Oh, definitely try it. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, send me a link in DMs and I'll see if I can check it out. Let's see. Belle says, ahem. I also thought it was just a spam letter at first. Let's see. Belle says she was gonna block them, but unfortunately, Belle took a look beforehand, and then it seems that the sender is actually an Intel broker. Interesting. Let's see. That still counts as an ad. And Bell responds, ha ha ha. If they were still the Faithin of the past, of course, they wouldn't be paying any attention to subcontractor ads like these. But they're not, because their profile got hacked, so now they're part of the Sound Otaku network now. Bell says, however, the municipal election is drawing close and commissions are scarce. Jobs from brokers involve far lower risks. Bell goes on to say that furthermore, this broker called Venus found us through our alternate account and probably thinks we're newbies on internet. I bet you that's definitely an annoying factor. The commissions they sent include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our way in the hollow. I say we take a look of their commissions first and see how things go. Who knows? This Venus might just become a stable source of income for us in the future. They seem pretty chill. What happened to Shepard? Let's see. If that's what you think, I'll take the commissions and give it my all. I guess we could be a little optimistic here and say we'll give it our all. Alright, I'll write down the commission info then. Here's the combat commission that's now available. The combat trial, route maintenance, abandoned metro, target. Go to the metro zone in the hollow and complete the mission, route maintenance. We get a good set of goods including 10,000 Denny's. Why do I always think of the restaurant Denny's when they say that? Anyways. Let's see. Apparently there are some notifications here for this. Let's see what's going on here. Some events will be documented in the Eridu Chronicles upon their conclusion. Press the R1 to switch pages. That looks like some type of individual I probably don't want to get anywhere near for obvious reasons, because I next thing you know I might get smacked in the face with something. Zero's at the Wayland, ablaze and following fiery feast won't fail to amaze. All great adventure stories end in an old tavern. Okay. And then road to proxy greatness. Let's see what we got here. Apparently now this thing is claimable. So if we go over here, let's see what we got here. Some type of set of videotapes and some gold bamboo thingies. A master tape, huh? 10 master tapes. Congratulations, us. We have master tapes. How about that? And apparently there's something else that has a little bit of a notification on it. Let's see what's going on here. And then the expansion tasks. Spend 160 battery charges, which we have. Then we can claim that. Yay. And we have weekly tasks too. Complete combat simulation stages 10 times. I don't know if I actually did, but hey, if it's a redeemable, it's a redeemable. And then we got something other that's popped up, one known as level rewards. Apparently we have now gotten some equipment as that, and I don't know what that is and what it does, and it's probably going to take me a while because of my goldfish memory, but that's okay. At least I'm not alone when thinking about Denny's. See, tell you, good old Denny's. I haven't been at Denny's in years. I fell for IHOP, okay? I fell for IHOP. Anyways, let's see. Hang on. Let me go to the store right quick. 'Cause I need to remember how to get some batteries. But I totally forgot how to get batteries, so I need to find out how I get batteries again. Hey, y'all. Do y'all remember how to get batteries? I need batteries. I need batteries. I forgot how to get batteries. Okay? I need batteries. Can you tell me how to get batteries? Restore battery charge. Used to restore 60 battery charges. That looks like a lot. Just to restore some battery charges. I need coffee. To get battery charge. I need coffee. Okay, fine. I'll drink some coffee. That's not the coffee shop. That's a noodle shop. This is the coffee shop. Although me myself, I probably sound like I don't need coffee, for crying out loud. I mean, listen to me right now.
On a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Sure. I don't even realize what I selected. You know, this scene like literally reminds me also of Monster Hunter World when the palicos basically make your meal. Hey, I got a battery charge, folks. I got battery charge.
Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
I got 60 battery charge. So now I'm over here jogging like a dodo head because I'm high up on caffeine. I'm weird. All right, I got another task done. Let me see. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Play 2 games of the arcade, but then we need to eat a bowl of noodles. We need to eat a bowl of noodles. So let's eat a bowl of noodles. Because this kid probably ain't eaten in a while. So let me get him a bowl of noodles. Jeez, has this dude been hanging around Dr. Octavius? Yes, being weird is very fun. It is very fun. Remember, I'm entertaining myself. You're collateral damage.
You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
I'll come back for that, Doc. I'll come back for that. Alright, Doc. I'll come back for that. Let me see. Apparently there's some other stuff over here that I can claim. Reach 400 engagement in errands. Okay, well, I guess I did. I didn't realize it. Now we talk to Belle again. Hey, Belle. You see, I'm hyper on coffee now. You see how fast I can maneuver? Look how fast I can maneuver, Belle. Anyways. Wise, do you want to go to the HDD and take on a commission? If so, I'll help you out first. First? Are you busy with something else, Belle? Our HDD capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Fairy, but we've reached a bit of a bottleneck now. I'd like to try a little tweak. I'll give you a report about the bugging before I crash tonight. So, what are your plans for today? Do you have any suggestions? There's actually a lot to do. You could take care of the business at Random Play, enjoy life on the 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade our internet level. You feel the same, right? Time always flies when you're doing something you love. Character switch unlocked. Time system. A game day is divided into 4 parts. Morning, afternoon, evening, and late night. The street scenes change from each part of the day. For example, some shops are closed at night. And then sometimes advancing to different parts of the day is necessary to progress in the game. The following actions: progress time, complete plot, battles, and exploration commissions, complete tasks in the city, rest on the sofa or the bed. Press the time panel to check what can be done on the current street. You can freely switch to a different time period you haven't experienced today. And here we are. Back into the video store, and let's see if there's anything we need to manage here, because we got to make sure that our video's up so that way we can stay afloat. I don't know what you just said, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing here. Whatever you say, kid. Let's get through this and call it a day. Someone on the street is seeking for help. Venus seems to have sent us a commission. Let's get through this. The recommendations are at the bottom, so try to match. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep, I see what you're saying there, buddy. I see what you're saying there. Oh, that's where the VR gear is. Okay. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Nope, nothing there, but it looks like we've got... Okay, Master, let me introduce you to Auto Explorer. You can access Auto Explorer through the portal below. Here you can check the current progress of Auto Explorer. You can visit and receive from completing the commission. Receive word of this. You can enable Auto Explorer once the unlock requirements are met. Alrighty, well, apparently there may be something going on here. That must be the route maintenance they were talking about. And we've got another one here as well. Alright, let's see what this one is right quick. Well, definitely, let's deploy our crew and see how well we get through this. This might be the last one we do for tonight.
Coming, boss! Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Supposed to go through this, or what are we supposed to do? Okay. That was interesting.
Andy, fall back!
Coming, boss!
Andy, go do some repairs.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Standing by.
You rang?
Copy that. Copy that.
Fine.
My turn.
Dangerous target detected. Autonomous support unit, Guardian.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Hope you are able to avoid its multiple attacks. Its shock grenades, bullets, and lasers are all dangerous.
Stand still! Starlight, shine bright!
Copy that.
The boss is here!
Starlight Knights, assemble! In my sights!
Moving up.
You asked for it!
Leave the last one to me!
Roger.
Back off! Okay. What's this? I'm coming!
Easy target! Perfect! Stay still!
Standing by.
Fine.
Roger.
Bow. Looks like we got everything. Finished combat within 15 minutes. Not 15. Where did I get 15 minutes from? 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Interesting. Cutting it close though. Okay, we did it. And let's see, trial security. Let's see what security patrol is right quick. Let's see what that's about. I know you're just all for more action. Alright, attribute shield. Elite and boss level enemies may have attribute shields. Attacking with the corresponding damage attribute can increase efficiency. Triggering the corresponding attribute anomaly can instantly remove the shield. Okay.
Andy, fall back!
Coming, boss!
Moving up. Andy, fall back!
Leave it to Billy!
Stand by.
I got you!
This won't hurt. Nah. Preparing takedown. The boss is here. Copy that.
Wipe out. I almost said kablam. Anyone remember that show from Nickelodeon called Kablam? Back in the day. Oh, finished it in 2 minutes. Less than, as a matter of fact. Roughly what? 23 seconds to spare? How about that? Alrighty. Alright, you're back. Yes, we are. Alright, how's the HDD looking? Pretty much done. We'll leave the data structure modifications to Fairy. Searching and download speeds will be way quicker. I'll be out tomorrow. Thud. What was that? Did someone fall down? I don't know. It came from outside. Is someone up to no good? Let's check it out. I don't know. Should we use a peek hole instead of actually going outside there ourselves? That might be kind of risky if there's something crazy. Well, huh? Who is this? Officer Mew Mew. Huh? Coordinated citizens were to see Officer Mew Mew struggling with Mew Mew's mascot head. It would damage the reputation of public security. Yeah. How bizarre. Wearing a public security hat, that strange head. So my head didn't actually fall off yet. I really hurt myself falling down just then. My rump still sore. So I'm not really in a good place to exercise good judgment. I don't think you ever were to begin with. Look at what you're using. What does your rump have to do with your judgment? Well, they say a hard head leaves a soft rear end. Please don't worry about that. The prestige of public security remains high so long as my head hasn't fallen off. Today, Officer Mew Mew is carrying out his duties well. Good citizens, could you please do me a small favor? While chasing after a bamboo with a damaged logic circuit, my head slipped, covering my eyes, and I ended up accidentally bumping into the front door of the video store. What an annoying head. Yes, better take off that head then. Let's see. I'll go with what an annoying head. It's not the head's fault, just like the peacock's tail, feathers, and the Starlight Knight's mask. This somewhat inconvenient head is magnificent proof of an officer's trustworthiness. It's because my seniors think I'm most trustworthy officer that they ask me to do the most important job in this municipality, promoting the development of the new Eridu community. Is that really the most important job? Of course it is. Because I really love my job more than my dad loves my mom. Okay. Instead of dealing with the vicious criminals, I get to work with the kind citizens. I'm so lucky. Though it seems like everyone isn't willing to cooperate. Am I doing something wrong? Belle says to Wise that she kind of feels sorry for the guy. If it's not too much, perhaps maybe we can help him out. Is there a way we can help? Well, the Mew Mew says your kindness will be rewarded. And apparently their rump really is sore. So they're asking if we can find the damaged bamboo. I almost said bamboo. Bamboo. As it's running out of energy, so it should be somewhere around 6th Street. Let's go ahead and take a look. New Eridu will never forget your contribution. Oh, really? Give me 1.5 million Denny's. And let's see. Belle's gonna head back to the store, and we'll leave the bamboo hunting to Wise. Alright, where's this daggum bamboo? That looks like a bamboo. Damaged wild bamboo. Want to try to fix it? Give it a try, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this stuff. I don't know how to fix no daggum bamboo. Okay, the bamboo's logic circuit is disconnected. Please connect the sensory start point to the behavior endpoint to reset the circuit. Okay, how are we supposed to do that? This is like something related to Spider-Man. Jeez, that looked like something similar to Spider-Man. It's a miracle, says the Mew Mew. Not only did you manage to find the lost bamboo, you actually fixed it too. You effortlessly achieved what Officer Mew Mew could not. Sobbing. Perhaps you should be the Officer Mew Mew. You would be more dependable than me. Well, it's kind of hard to fix something when you got those mitts on. I'll just be myself, thanks. Kind citizens, you are saying that despite me having done nothing, if my enthusiasm and determination for the job hadn't motivated you, you would never have rescued the bamboo? Are you an angel? An angel among the citizens? It seems that I, as Officer Mew Mew, must protect New Eridu by building the community. Anyways. Is that what you call self-motivation? New Eridu shall forgive your contribution. Shall never forget your contributions given. Where the heck did I say that? Where did forgive come from? See, here's the proof.
If you need Luxex help, just let me know.
I have no idea what this is.
Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Good citizen medals, huh? Ain't that something? We get good citizen medals. When was the last time you got a good citizen medal? I tell you. And apparently Mew Mew will be stationed at this spot permanently from tomorrow. Come by anytime to play. To give confidence in their work. Also wants us to have something. Just some clues gathered from various places about the faulty bamboo. Let's see. They claim that they can't catch all of them, but if there were some citizens able to help. New Eridu will never forget your service. At least I, Officer Mew Mew, will be sure to record your kind deeds. And now let's see what I got here. Mew Mew 6th Street notes citizens account. I saw a teary-eyed little guy near the street exit in the afternoon. A witness claimed to have seen a white specter near the newsstand. Citizen complained, I narrowly avoided tripping over a moving paper bag near the remodeling. I nearly avoided tripling. I just say it that way because it's just like tripling over a moving paper bag near the remodeling shop. Maybe I need more context, but that just, I'm just, okay. Each city block has a Mew Mew's challenge. Huh, interesting. I'm not so sure if I'm actually going to really engage in the Mew Mew. Wait, is that where one of my friends got that wording from? I don't know. Apparently there's something else that we should do. Return to the video store and talk to Belle. And why, let's see, Belle, what do you got? Have you sorted out the thing of the faulty bang boo? Yes, I did. Tell Belle about what happened to the newsstand. And Belle asks, is that so? So the Officer Mew Mew will be stationed around here permanently from now on. That is correct. Working in promotions for public security is tough work. Let's see, did we get any clues about the faulty bang boo? Repairing them seems to yield hollow observation data for us, so let's keep an eye out in the future. We should try and be good citizens. We have to keep our identity hidden. I'd say we should try to do both. Leading a double life in New Eridu is always a challenge. Just like how we don't know what's underneath the Mew Mew's mascot head. Oh no, now that I've mentioned it, I'm suddenly really curious. Probably best we don't know, but yeah, I'd say all of us are a little curious. The more he hides it, the more you want to know. But does this count as interfering in public security's work? Even though he's the way he is, for safety's sake, we should still respect that. Oh, and it's already late. We should get some rest, Wise. You can talk more about being model citizens tomorrow. Sure, I'm gonna hit the hay. But apparently there's something we can do in here, and that's apparently watching TV. Rest a little bit on the sofa. It's been a busy day. You should get some rest. Okay, let's get some rest. You rest well and are completely rejuvenated. Morning, Wise. What are you planning to do today? Plan to relax for today. I'm going to work until the sun sets. I'd say, let's see. Do you have a fever? Why are you so full of nonsense this early in the morning? I'm all fired up. To get our Intronaut account some much needed clout, it's about time we prepare for our reputation rank up. Build our Intronaut reputation. Indeed. Intronaut reputation is different from the Intronaut level. We can level up by taking more commissions, but the only way to boost our reputation is meet specific requirements to do the rank up trial, or the requirements. Other than reaching the required level, we need to collect a certain amount of hollow observation data. If we only complete commissions without collecting hollow observation data, our contribution to the hollow exploration will be limited. That's not going to help us build our Intronaut reputation. That's a long list of requirements. That makes sense. We've already reached Legendary Proxy, the highest reputation rank with Faithin. We have a new account now, so we have to start from scratch. You can check our Intronaut account info for more details about reputation rank up Wise. Or you could just bring this up since it's the first time noticing about it. So, Proxy rank up. One of the requirements for Intronaut reputation rank ups is reaching certain Intronaut levels. You can earn Intronaut experience by completing story commissions, completing battles, explorations, and city commissions in various areas. Let's see, completing HIE, career club challenges. I see. Completing other game modes that become available a bit later. The second requirement for Internaut reputation rank ups is the acquisition of a specific amount of observation data. You can gather observation data through various means, such as observation data can be obtained through story commissions, exploration commissions, Mew Mew medals, and combat observation data can be obtained through combat commissions and combat simulations. More content will become more available as your Internaut level rises. Unlock the level cap of agents. Unlock more storyline content. Accept more challenging commissions. And now let's refresh our memory on how to get reputation raised. And hey, there's my account right there. Here you can see your current Internaut level, and it's currently level 16. Here, you can see the effects of the reputation rank ups. Here you can see the requirements to raise your reputation. And right now, an Internaut account reaches level 20, which is currently not there just yet, but complete main story chapter 1 intermission. Collect a total of 40 observation data, and currently we have 3. Excuse me, 30. Where did 3 come from? Think up a way to meet these requirements first. Notifications. Info. Alliance Between Giants. Section 6's assistance in VR system development. Today, the Hollow Investigative Association officially announced that members of Section 6, including Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, will be invited to the combat testing for HIA's latest VR system. According to the spokesperson, such precious data from the Void Hunter will be invaluable to further evolution of the system. The testing event will be held at the HIA Club at Lumina Square and the event time will be announced soon. The picture was taken a few days ago when the Section 6 was about to leave in a car after apprehending the Hollow Gang Nullface. The streets were filled with their fans and reporters. I see. What else is on? All. What else is on? It wants me to hit a particular button, but let's see. Help request info. Let's see what we got here. Missing Bamboo Merchants. Let's see. Commissions missing Bamboo Merchants. Hello, Pro. Some of the senior Bamboo of our merchant association have gone missing. We urgently need an expert to help find them. Let me explain. I recently joined a very prestigious association as an intern with many skilled senior members in it. Any of you who frequent, the Hollows have probably come across them selling Resonia. My senior's business was always doing good, until the past few days when 5 senior members disappeared along with their goods in a companion hollow. That didn't sound good. My leader reassured me they would not get corrupted. Perhaps an accident took place or they deviated from their original route. The association has sought help from the Hollow Investigative Association, so they should be back soon. Still, I'm worried. Those senior Bamboo were always nice to me. Alright, there's something else that's worrying me. Our association rival is incredibly sly and cunning. They've been trying to copy us by setting up their own Bamboo Merchant Association and stealing our senior members, but they're never succeeded. I bet this is their doing. Can anyone help us locate the senior members and their merchandise? I'll be forever grateful. I've done similar commissions before. I'll do it. Can you let me follow you around? You're the hero I've been waiting for. Let's see. Exploration internship accident and chapter 1 intermission. Let's see. It's time. Let's see. It's time to start working hard for that promotion. I should ask Bill if there's anything I can do. Oops. Enter the hollow and find the missing bamboo merchants. But this is to continue. Meanwhile, on the internaut level, we can claim all of this, and yeah. Chapter 1 intermission. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. Help request info. Press L3 to filter the posts. Select the help request, and then there, and then select help request to display. Ah! Now let's take a look at those posts. I just looked at that. Oh, I know what I did wrong on that one. Did you find some info about reputation rank up? Yes, I did. Distant memories come back to life. Sweet. Let's increase our internaut level and collect hollow observation data to prepare for our first reputation rank up. I'll help as much as I can. If you haven't figured it out yet, I've got some commissions for you. Musketeer, Survivor Rescue, and King of the Street Soccer. Internaut commission suitable for you. All right. So we've definitely got some work cut out for us. Work hard to promote the internaut reputation. Reach internaut level 20. Let's see. Collect 40 observation data. We got 30 currently. And also talk to the 2 bamboo on the street. So I'd say we definitely got some work cut out for us. And we also got a little crew here as well. But I think it would be good for us to save that work for the next episode, if you will, or the next stream, as you would say. Hey, I know I do a lot of cliffhangers. Okay, one of my friends here always hates it when I do that, but you know what? Gotta have some fun. Gotta have some suspense a little bit in one point or another. Although this wouldn't be really the suspense factor. This is more of just, dude, you suck. Why you keep just wanting me to come back for more? I waited all day for this. Okay, now I'm just being ridiculous. But anyways, like I told y'all, I'm cringe. But let's go and get you some closing announcements as we get ready to head out for the evening. Hey, sorry, Chaos. There will be more. There will be more, just not right now. But yeah, I encourage that you join me for tomorrow night as I'm going to be playing some more Fate Samurai Remnant. And that will be on the PlayStation 5. So I encourage that you join me at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow for that. Unfortunately, no stream for Saturday as I will be busy, but look forward to what's going to come down the pipe for next week. But also, my primary outlet is my YouTube channel, so I encourage that you check out the material on there. I'm working on the VODs from the previous week, so just hang in there a little bit longer. They're almost done. But also, I encourage that you check out some of the VA roleplays. I'm working on scripts for those, as well as visual novel playthroughs that I've previously done. And also the tech tutorials, gaming playthrough archives, of course, those are on there. But tech tutorials that are related to Discord, bots for moderation, as well as some tech tutorials if you are a content creator yourself and you want to use OBS to be able to tweak some things to make your sound a little bit sweeter. I do have a couple of videos on how to do that on there and working on more. And also Life Lesson Series, one of my favorites on there, and that covers animated movies. Taking a look at the life challenges that the characters go through and how they overcome them, and then how we can convert that as to wisdom that we can use to better ourselves as human beings. So definitely encourage that you check that out. And also I encourage that you check out my Twitter, as I do interactive posts on there. And also, if you want links to any of my outlets, that is available via this URL for Linktree. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy mixing, everyone.